With the libraries closed and with school online, and we don't know how long this is really going to last, one thing for children is having a book. Books can take you places that you've never been before.
I like reading, and it's like part of my big imagination, because sometimes when I play with my toys, I pretend they're people from the books, and it's really fun.
One day we were on our way to pick up Kaya, one of my grandchildren, from school, and we saw a police officer giving a ticket, and I told my granddaughter Khloe, I said, she was finished. I said, why don't you say hi? And she said, no.
Because I'm scared. And she said, why are you scared?
I said, well, you're not supposed to be afraid of police officers. They're here to help us.
Passing by, we saw that she had a long braid or long hair, and she was a lady.
The braid is what always people sticks out. People always be like, the redheaded girl on the motorcycle.
And then we went to say hi.
I was determined to find out who she was. We ended up making a visit to the Missouri City Police Department and found out her name was
Officer Jessica Berry, and I'm with the Missouri City Police Department.
After that, we became friends, and she came to all my birthdays.
I said, well, Khloe, what do you think you could do, police officers could do so that children won't be afraid, maybe when the parents are getting a ticket or they're being talked to? And she said, well, maybe if the police officers had something to give them. I said, what do you think they could give them? And she said, maybe some books. She said, because I love books.
My goal is to give 1 million books to 1 million kids.
I just think it's really important that when you have children, especially when they say they are afraid of someone or something, you don't want them to have that fear. And I think what was really exciting to her was that it was a lady, and she had this beautiful long red braid.
It's been pretty amazing and kind of cool. It's one of those things that you hear about, but you're like, well, that would never happen. And then you're like, oh, now I'm that person that is happening to.
I thought for her, it was important that she had that human contact, opposed to just away from a car, and to realize that she's a real person and they have real feelings too. I think that's what helped her a whole lot, was being able to see her in person and getting the opportunity to meet her and to develop a friendship.
I started collecting books to give to the police officers, to give to all the kids in my community and my school.
She started a little project called A Book and a Smile, and she used her coins that she had been saving, and it was like over $100. And she decided to buy a whole bunch of books, and then we made a donation to the Missouri City Police Department.
We started collecting books to give to the police officers so they could give it to kids.
Well, after family and friends heard about it, they started giving her donations of money or books, and she would also save money, and she just kept buying books and kept making donations, and she's giving them to different organizations, police stations, and individuals, schools and individuals.
It feels good just being able to give to people that right now they can't really get books because they can't really go to the library right now. And it feels really nice to me.
8-year-old Khloe Joyner is a young girl on a mission to help her community of Missouri City, Texas.
Khloe and I were on Good Morning America, the third hour, and she was telling her story about how she met Officer Berry and started collecting and then donating books. And Miss Amy said that she had a surprise.
The Walt Disney Company, parent of ABC News, worked with Disney Publishing after we heard your story. They loved your story so much, they decided to team up and send you 1,000 children's books so that you can continue to give them to the kids in your community.
I believe that that particular day gave her the encouragement to want to even do more books. So now her goal is 1 million books for 1 million children.
Just seeing her smile and seeing how happy she is, it just makes you feel good.
That's a lot of books, Mom.
It's okay. It's totally okay.
I was really happy that they gave us so many books, because you can just give them to so many more people. I like this.
You like them too?
Cool. And that's a lot of books. Bye.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Math, read!